I was asked in the Q&A by a non-Muslim. He said, as ambassadors of faith, as ambassadors of Islam, what would be your first piece of advice to Muslims? I said the first thing Muslims should stop doing, or should do, is stop doing Dawa. And I was very serious, by the way. I said Muslims should just stop this Dawa thing, man. Honestly. I'm really serious when I say stuff like that. Because Dawa is a joke. The Dawa industry is run by people who are just like... they've got like 5 minutes of Islam under their belt. And the damage they do to Islam, and I don't see what the craze is about bringing converts in. I find it amazing that anybody converts to Islam. I'm gonna be honest, given the reputation Islam has got today. But that said, I do not feel we are in some desperate need of converting people to Islam. There are a hell of a lot of Muslims. And first of all, a huge portion of them are just apostating because they're sick to death of the religion. Right? Then there's another huge portion who we're chucking out of the religion. So we're throwing out like about another 20, 25, 30% of Muslims out of Islam on a daily basis. This is us as Muslims. So we're like, you kafir, you kafir, you kafir, you kafir. So we're chucking out a huge chunk of Muslims every day. And then we're obsessed about bringing in new Muslims. Why? Why do you want to bring in? Why do you want to bring them into this mess? This is a mess. And then all that's going to happen is they're going to have the fresh ideas, and then you're just going to declare they're either going to apostate or you're going to chuck them out of Islam anyway. So what's the point of all of this? And the first thing that Muslims should do is just focus on becoming good human beings. Rule number 1. Honestly, if we can just practice that, everything else will fall into place. Honestly, what good is that? What is there for these people once they convert to Islam? Nothing. There's nothing for Muslims, let alone them. Nobody is there for these people.